just arrived here in Hong Kong International Airport. Just took the longest 13-hour flight of my life. Didn't really help that I was seated next to a toilet the whole time. But yeah, pretty hungry, pretty tired. But I have plans to meet up with a friend in Mong Kok for dinner, so that should be fun. And then hopefully we'll check out the rest of the city during the night. So yeah, I guess it's welcome to Hong Kong. You know, there's still so many things about cities that I just never knew. Like I learned that the random water that just splashes on you when you're walking around is actually coming from the AC units above. Nasty. Street markets are the perfect place to get small little trinkets, souvenirs for friends, fake designer clothing, basically stuff you wouldn't normally find in a store. But if you are gonna buy something, make sure to haggle. My rule of thumb is to counter offer with 30 to 40% of whatever they initially say. Always pretend to walk away 2 or 3 times so they really bring the price down. Okay, there's no solid secret to this, but really just don't pay more than what you think it's actually worth. I was pretty tempted to get one of these NBA jerseys, but unfortunately I couldn't haggle my way down to 10 bucks. But you know what? You can't have everything. So with my first half day of Hong Kong in the books, I had to end my night with some lemon cha. If you've ever been to these kind of Chinese temples, you know that afterwards your clothes will start smelling really, really funky. I was only in there for like 2 minutes and I can kind of already smell it. So I'm gonna try to see if I can drown out that smell with some good Hong Kong food. So apparently there's blue bottle coffee shops outside of the US. I was pretty stunned when I came across this. Turns out it's been here since 2020. The coffee pretty much tastes the same as I remember it, but I feel like you get more of a chill cafe vibe here compared to the places I'm used to in San Francisco. Like you actually feel motivated to get work done. Okay, in Central, there's this pretty weird but interesting store called Don Don Donki. The best way to describe this guy is it's like if Club Penguin was an anime. And his face is plastered everywhere. He's on all the posters, products, literally every inch of this store. I spent like 30 minutes exploring this place, but by the end, I still had no idea who this guy was. Nonetheless, it's a pretty cool concept and beats your average H-Mart or Uwajimaya experience for sure. Just check it out sometime and you'll see what I'm talking about. got 2 or 3 hours to kill and shopping is probably more your speed, you should definitely check out the IFC Mall. It's 4 levels, 800,000 square feet, and packed with just about every store you can possibly think of. There's a lot of high-end luxury shops here, stuff that would definitely put me in debt for years. But here's something you can probably get. Some drinks from this pretty cool Starbucks I found that looks more like a bar than your typical coffee shop. So yeah, that was kind of my first full day in Hong Kong. Even though I was still kind of jet lagged and I walked around 15 miles on 2 cups of coffee, I knew I was just getting started.